My people, how na day now? How is everything? Well, today is another beautiful day. Welcome to today's episode, Fix It with Trusky. And today we are going to discuss about depression that led to self-discovery. And with me here is one beautiful lady called Gloria. Welcome to the show, Gloria.
Thank you.
So my viewers would want to know, we are going to take this topic, this discussion little by little to know and to learn so that it will also help people that are passing through the similar situation which you have passed through in the past. So first of all, let's talk about what is self-discovery.
Okay, guys. Self-discovery is an actual process whereby you discover yourself, your strengths, your weaknesses. You're able to know who you truly are and what you can do to be better. So self-discovery is more like fulfilling your purpose and knowing what you are meant to be doing as a person. So that's the layman's definition for self-discovery.
So what what led to this self-discovery and why are you discovering yourself now?
Okay. Over time, we know that self-discovery is all about, as I said earlier, is a process. So self-discovery does not just happen a particular day. It takes processes, it takes time. So it takes things for it takes things to happen for you to be able to know that, oh, this is what is really actually happening to me. Like self-discovery, when I started my self-discovery journey, I was not even aware. I got to know at a point or at a stage of that self-discovery, especially after my depression stage. I started finding out like this is who I am. These are my strengths. These are my weaknesses. This is the like self-discovery helps you to map out your career, your relationship, your financial state, and everything. So when you are able to discover yourself, you will get your purpose right. You will get your purpose right, and everything will be in alignment with you. So that is what self-discovery is all about, and that is how the process started.
Okay. So what led to this self-discovery?
Okay. What led to this self-discovery? It's all about my lifestyle. I discovered that over time I used to do a lot of things and it was not working out for me. So that those things I was doing, I was not finding fulfillment, and most of them they were not my passion. So I just saw life the way it is and I just followed suit. So I was doing a lot of things that was not aligned with my purpose for life. I was doing a lot of things that is not my assignment for life. And so doing things that is not your purpose means that you have not discovered yourself, and it will lead to a lot of negative effects. For example, depression. For example, mental health issues, because you are doing what is not in alignment with what, because when man or when a human is formed, you discover that God put in everyone unique talents, unique gifts to use as a tool, like a roadmap for everyone to take to meet their fulfillment, their destination in life. So I feel that then I was not moving according to that path. I was not moving according to my purpose for life, and I had a lot of issues in life. I had so much issues in life. So going through those phases, going through those issues, I discovered myself and I discovered what I was meant to do.
Okay. So you made mention of depression leading to self-discovery. Now, I want to ask a question. It's either yes or no. Is depression real?
Yes, depression is real.
How will you know or how will you look out for if you see somebody that is depressed? Because me, talking from my own angle, uh, once upon a time, I felt as if the whole world were against me. I tried to call friends, they were not picking, tried to do a lot of stuff. It wasn't working out. Would I call that one depression? Because my sister, I was still eating, oh, I was still doing what I'm supposed to do. You understand? So, but I felt there is something I am lacking. That attention from people that I'm supposed
Okay.
to reach out to discuss with. Should I say that is depression?
Yeah, depression has stages. Depression has stages. There's the one they call general stage, which is just normal thing that, for example, you lost your phone, you can have a bad day, you can have a bad mood, you can have this mood disorder because you lost your phone. That is a normal thing that everybody they know about. Then depression has higher stages. Psychologically, depression has higher stages. So it depends. So this depression happens in different ways. It depends on your type of loss. So depression, they have the one they call chronic depression. So these depressive disorders, they have different stages. They have the one they call bipolar. So there are a lot of depression. There's clinical depression and every other mental
So
disorder.
the one I was going through, how is it called?
That's just like a general depression. It's just like a mood disorder because of loss of something or because you felt you were lacking something. So that was just like a general one. There are other higher ones, like other ones that need medical attention. So
Okay,
those ones they would have graduated.
what could lead somebody into going into depression? Like, does this depression just come like, okay, today is Monday and you are depressed, or today is Tuesday, you are depressed? What could be that signs of things that one can look out for his brother or his sister, knowing that, oh, this is how my sister is behaving, is running into depression. Let me quickly attend to him or her to save the person from going into depression.
Okay, yeah, it's not easy to spot.
Yeah, my people, I'm not stopping you from watching what you are watching, please. I only stop to ask you, please, to subscribe to our YouTube channel. Follow us on Facebook, Instagram, and X handle. Please, you know we are community. We always come out to give you the best content and real story to help people to come out from depression and other life challenging issues. Please help us and subscribe so that other people can watch and learn. Thank you, and God bless you as you do so.
Based on the kind of country we are living in, Nigeria, where no one cares about you. But for you to be able to spot someone having depression, you have to know them. You have to know this person that, okay, before this person was not like this. There must be a change in behavior. First, they will be aloof. They will stand out from social
Please,
activities.
you would try to be breaking down your English so that the common man would understand, because here we are trying to fix the problem that causes depression and how to come out from it.
Okay, yeah. What I mean is that they will start pulling away. As it is they love to do, they will not like to do them anymore. They will start pulling away from friends. They will start pulling away from social activities. So when you first find that sign that somebody is no longer interested in what they used to like, if the person is your brother or your sister, just know that there is already a problem. That is just the first sign. Then secondly, you see that these people, maybe they are polite people before, they are soft people, easy people. You see that they become aggressive, they become angry, they become so sad, they have mood disorder. You see them today, they cannot laugh, they cannot be playful, they just have a world of their own. So depression is real and it affects a lot of people. So depression comes in, people cannot just wake up and start saying, oh, I'm depressed. No, something would have led to depression. Sometimes it's due to stress, sometimes it's due to maybe loss of a job, sometimes loss of a loved one, sometimes loss of something that is so dear to you that maybe when you lost that, you feel like the world is against you. You feel that I don't want to live again. So these things leads to suicide. So
So if I may come in here on a lighter note, are you telling me the LASMA in Lagos, are they running through depression? Because the way they behave, they behave as if maybe something is not right, because things they are not supposed to get angry about, as you said, they will just, it is fine. Somebody might come into the city, might not know his whereabouts, maybe driving through a wrong road. Instead of you to tell the person, okay, please go back, don't come in here, go back, take the other route and go. They will want you to come inside. They'll be even telling you come. By the time you come inside, they'll tell you you're under arrest, that you took a wrong road. Should we classify that one that LASMA are going under depression?
No. They are different. What I told you, depression has stages. Before, like that thing that you just explained to me now. So people have a lot of people in this country. They have mental health issues. They are not aware. They have mental health issues. They are not aware. So most of these people, based on stress, you see them that they are aggressive, or some of them they have intolerance for stress because their mental capacity is full. So they have different. So you cannot say a depressed person cannot be a LASMA because a depressed person has As in a depressed person live a life of hopelessness. They don't engage in any activity. They don't engage. You can't see them outside. They don't engage in any activities. They are so down. They are very lowest of lows. So if you say a last man is working, that means he's not depressed, because a depressed person cannot engage.
So okay, fine and good. Do
Yeah,
depressed people go to work?
yeah, of course. But they don't perform well at work. They go to work and they don't perform well. You see that they'll be at work and they'll be doing the opposite of what they're meant to be doing. And that is where I'm going to encourage employers to.
Because at this
Okay.
point, you say you are doing opposite of what last mile is to control the traffic and to make sure that the road there's no traffic on the road. But most of the time, they do the opposite. They will carry their motor and block the road to cause traffic. Is that not opposite?
Yeah,
They're supposed to allow the road to. Sorry, I'm not calling out Lasma, but it's what I see. You understand? They are
of
trying
course.
to create problem instead of solving problem.
Mhm.
Most of the time I say, but I'm always scared to bring out my phone to record. Most of the time I'll ask them, Oga, shey una suppose make traffic flow. If you want to arrest somebody, you obstruct the road, and that road you've obstruct, you are causing a lot of traffic.
Yeah.
So what would you have to say about that?
Yeah, what I'll say about that is that, let me tell you something. That's what I was trying to fix just right now. Employers need to do a lot for their employees. Yes, because a lot of employees, they are not happy. One, because of their salary structure, and if you talk about the work itself is stressful, then you talk about personal problems. So a lot of people in this country, I can still say it, more than 50% of people in this country, they have mental issues. They are not aware because of maybe what they are going through. Because we just play with these things. People, they don't believe in mental issues. They don't believe in depression. So people, they don't believe in stuff like that. So when you see people acting in a way they are not supposed to act, just know that there's a problem. Those people, they bring their person. Some people, they don't know how to manage themselves. That's why we are discussing about self discovery. They cannot manage their emotions. They cannot manage themselves. So they just start to do things the way they want to do. That's why most times I encourage employers to look out into the behavior of their employees, because a lot of employees, they are going through depression, mental health issues, and they come to work and you see them, they'll be behaving opposite way. Instead of you to bring them closer to try to find out, you see that you start bullying them, you start giving them issues. I am a victim of that, and I would like to share my story about that
All right,
also.
go ahead.
So yeah, then when I noticed that I was getting depressed, although I didn't know on time, so then I was working with one of the reputable commercial banks. So I was working. I had a lot of issues. I had a lot of personal issues that I was dealing with. So I used to go to work. Adding work stress, a lot of things was going on with me. I was trying to manage it. So me then, everyone knows me as a very lively person and a vibrant person. So then I used to I used to make people laugh. I used to make people happy. They feel comfortable around me. There was a break then that I went through depression. I went through mental health challenges because I was so stressed and I had something going on with me. I was doing a lot of work and all that. So I didn't even notice that I was pulling away from my colleagues. So they started giving me issues, they'll be reporting. No one ever came to me to ask me, what is going on with you, Kate, and all of that. Instead, they started bullying me, they started talking down on me, saying things about me. Meanwhile, I had a robbery accident in my house, so the thing affected me. I had a lot. Nobody asked me. Instead, they just ostracized me. They started doing things on their own. Started talking about me. Started gossiping about me. Started bullying me. They did not help me, and then it was not helping my performance. Even when I tried to explain, my boss was not here to listen. Instead, he said, "Go for holiday, go and rest, and come back." You go do I rest, and I will come back. The same thing. You understand? So I believe that employers should check out for the mental health of their staff. Try to reduce workload for them. Try to listen to them. Try to put their mental health into consideration. I know that it's not everything should not be based on work, work, work. These people have life aside their work. I'm not saying they should bring their personal problems to their workspace, but give these people help to breathe. A lot of people are going through so much. So I just feel as an employer, you can treat your staff with love and compassion.
Okay, so what you are indirectly saying that employers should have a department called maybe a depressed department or relieved department. So
Or
because
welfare.
okay, welfare, because I
Yes,
discovered
staff
that
welfare department.
if they were talking to you, asking you what's the problem, perhaps you must have not gone into that state of depression you went through at that particular time.
Yeah.
So, my people, let's have this short break, then we'll come back for the next segment.
Bye, guys.